Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Nkanelo Gingirikani. My name is Mandla Gingirikani. As you can see, I'm actually outside today. I'm outside, but I want to talk about something very, very important. We drive on the left in South Africa. I want to talk about something very, very important. There's one major reason why musicians will remain poor. One major reason, but the main reason has been divided into 4 sections, maybe 3. I'll talk about them. Okay, as you can see, I'm actually outside the Trade Route Mall. This is a mall outside Lenasia, I think. Like I said, there's one big reason why musicians will remain poor, and the reason is simple. It's piracy, music piracy. It's actually called digital piracy right now, because for example, number 1, stream ripping. This is when people go on YouTube and then get your music and then they copy the link and then they paste it on an app and then they press convert and then voila, they have a song. Just like that. With over 3.5 billion people on the internet right now, many of them are YouTube subscribers or are YouTube users, and they're there for one reason: music. And they're getting your music for free, because you allow them. Because some of the artists are desperate for fame, some musicians are desperate for marketing and all those things, so they put their music out there on YouTube for free. So they put that kind of music there, but it's actually not helping them, because the music is there for free. They're not getting what they're supposed to get. For example, if you produce a song, you're supposed to get royalties. How are we gonna get royalties if your song is downloaded for free on YouTube? Sometimes you find out there's YouTube channels that are actually are in operation only just for music, or just for posting people's music. That's what's happening. People are posting people's music on their YouTube channels to make money, and you guys are sleeping. So stream ripping is there, and YouTube has been referenced as one of the biggest offenders of stream ripping currently in the whole world. So you guys artists are going to remain poor forever until you take action. So YouTube stream ripping is the biggest problem right now, and it's contributing in piracy. Okay guys, I'm actually inside the BD light store at the Trade Route Mall. Please come this side, cameraman. I want you to show these lights behind me. So these guys are selling lights. If you want different kind of lights for your houses, for your indoors decorations, you can come to the store. They're very good. So, well, they're not even sponsors of the video. So if you see the video flashing, it's because of this. There's so many lights here. There's too much lights in here. So I want to talk about point number 2, which is illegal downloads. So most websites that are there where if you click Beyonce and it gives you Drunken Love, most of it is illegal downloading sites. They're called torrent sites. That's where most people download their music, and it's illegal. It's not allowed. So the music industry has lost so many billions. Billions of rands have been lost because of illegal downloads. If you release a song today and then these sites, they take it and plug it in their websites, and people come there and download from their website instead of going to the streaming services like iTunes, Spotify, CD Baby, Google Play. People are no longer going to those sites because you are actually hosting this song in your torrent website, and people come there to download. Because if you check in the last 10 years, let me say maybe between 2009 and 2012, the music industry has lost over 12.5 billion rands through illegal downloads. So when you host a torrent site for people to come and download the song, just know that you're contributing to piracy, and musicians will remain poor. So I just came out of the BD store at the Trade Route Mall. But when I was coming out of there, I just thought of one other reason why musicians will remain poor. One of the reasons is because of WhatsApp music sharing. That's another effect. It's quite hot in here. It's quite hot. That's another reason why musicians will remain poor, because most people have created WhatsApp groups for different kind of music genres, and people are actually sharing music there. So whenever an artist releases an album, what happens is people go and dump the whole CD, the whole album on the WhatsApp group, and everyone that is in the WhatsApp group will have access to the album. Just like that, a latest album will be shared on WhatsApp. And that's gonna contribute to what? Piracy, because people are getting the music for free. They did not pay for it. A latest album is shared on WhatsApp, and musicians are expected to make money from it. How are you going to make money if your music is being shared on WhatsApp groups? It's not fair. So I feel like there has to be a way. South Africans need to come up with ways. Actually, people in the whole world need to come up with solutions to see how can they convert these people who are waiting for latest albums on WhatsApp groups, to make them want to subscribe to streaming services like your iTunes, your Google Play. Because as much as there's so many people on the internet, but very few people have subscribed to these streaming services. Only 10% of the I don't know how many people are on the internet, 3.5 billion people on the internet, but also only 10% of people have subscribed to this legal streaming services. So guys, I don't know what we can do, but that's what I've observed so far as to what can make musicians poor. They will remain poor until whatever I spoke about here is sorted. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. I really thank you very much. Without you guys, there's no channel here on Nkanelo Gingirikani. So as you've seen, I've given you different kind of ways where music is being pirated in the whole world. It's WhatsApp sharing, it's digital illegal downloads, it's also stream ripping on YouTube. So those three reasons are the main ones right now. I know people used to ban CDs and sell it on the streets. That kind of piracy is almost gone, but that doesn't mean piracy is over. Piracy has just found a new way, a new format, which is digital piracy. So the reason I did the video is to just make awareness out there, to educate our musicians and people who are actually music lovers to be mindful as much as they're sharing the music, to be mindful as much as they are downloading this music for free on illegal download sites like torrent sites like LimeWire, Napster. I think Napster is gone, LimeWire is also gone. But there's so many torrent sites that are there right now that are actually allowing people to download music for free. And musicians are being hurt badly in their pockets because they're not making money. Because what's going to happen is we're going to find ourselves in a situation where musicians stop making music and they go and look for 9-to-5 jobs, and then we're gonna suffer because we're not gonna get latest music, or they're gonna end up releasing singles only instead of full albums because of what? They cannot invest their time and money on things that are not gonna give them returns. So I just want to make an awareness out there, guys. As much as we all want to be on YouTube, but is your YouTube contributing to education, or is just a YouTube that is there to take people's music and dump it in your YouTube channel so that you can make money and they suffer? That's what I'm asking you guys. If you have a YouTube channel that's there, it's good, but is your YouTube channel contributing anything to educating people about music, or is just a YouTube channel that's there just to allow people to copy and convert people's music? Because you find a latest album that is there and is being dumped on your YouTube channels and you're making money from it, and musicians are suffering. So that's what I'm trying to say. Thank you very much for joining me on Nkanelo Gingirikani. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell. I guess that's I'm testing the bell.